So when it comes to foods, so one of the foods you definitely want to consume is iron-rich foods. So that's going to be your kales. That's going to be like mostly your dark leafy greens. Okay. That's where you're going to get a lot of the iron from. It can come from a lot of different sources. You can get it from meat, you can get it from nuts and things like that. But one of the highest source that I tell the moms is more like the leafy greens. So you can like fix a smoothie or something like that. So you want to replace the iron because you're losing a lot of iron when you are losing the blood once you have the baby. So that'll cover that. And then you want to make sure also after you have the baby, you have a high protein meal. Okay, so that would depend on your diet. So if you are a meat eater, then that would be making sure you have meat, a well-balanced diet, meat, vegetable, maybe a starch or a carb, something like that. If you're a vegetarian, you may want to incorporate, it could be some beans, it could be lentils, chickpeas, something of that sort. So you want to have something with protein. If you're doing like a smoothie, you can put some protein powder in it. So you want the protein to kind of build you up because you will be very exhausted after you've had a baby. So those are some of the key points, making sure you have a good high protein meal and iron-rich foods. You can supplement with iron as well, which is definitely something that I recommend. Depending on, your iron levels and things like that, you need to check with your doctor, midwife, or whoever you have. You may need to supplement with iron initially, and then adding in those iron-rich foods. There is a variety of herbs that moms can use during the postpartum period for afterbirth pain. Some really great herbs are like cramp bark, which is really great for after labor pains. I use a lot of homeopathy as well when it comes to during the postpartum period. Other things for I use herbs for mental and emotional support. Red raspberry is also really great of an herb. You can drink it as a tea. You can take it as a tincture. I also like lemon balm is a really great herb. You can take it as a tincture. There's a variety of ways that you can take that herb as well. That's going to calm the stress. That's going to calm the mood, get you kind of to a more relaxed state. Which is the lemon balm, which is really great to incorporate. Homeopathy, I really like. Arnica is really great, as well as hypericum. Really great for afterbirth pain and helping mom get through a lot of the pain just after she's had a baby. I often also recommend an adrenal support because there's definitely that adjustment period when it comes to the sleepless nights and all of that kind of stuff because you're really exhausted. So supporting those adrenals are super important, making sure mom stays on her prenatal vitamins even after she's had a baby because she's going to need those nutrients. She's going to need those, a lot of that support. So making sure she's still on her prenatal vitamins after she's had a baby throughout the breastfeeding period, definitely for a while, fish oils and adrenal support. Okay. The other thing I normally recommend to moms is a probiotic to kind of help to keep those bowels moving. Can sometimes be a challenge for mothers just after that too.